Welcome back. Ladies, finally take hold of your hormones in order to combat underactive thyroid, also known as hypothyroidism. Testing and lab results keep coming back normal, and you're still experiencing underactive thyroid symptoms, including weight gain. Dr. Caitlin Sazowski with Integrated Health Center of the Rockies helps us better understand what's going on.
Low thyroid seems to be on so many people's minds lately. I keep hearing it over and over and over again. Why is it that so many women are suffering from this?
It is such a frustrating disease, and basically what ends up happening is these women start to develop some type of symptom, whether it be inability to lose weight despite having a really good exercise and diet, brain fog, hair falling out, constipation, or even their menstrual cycles just go haywire. And eventually it gets so bad that they go into their doctor, and their doctor says, yep, this sounds like a low thyroid. We're just going to run a test. We'll see what it comes back as, and sure enough, it comes back as a low thyroid. So thyroid hormones get prescribed, and honestly, at that moment, they're like, yay, it's not in my head, I'm going to feel better. The problem is they don't end up feeling better. When they go back and their doctor reruns the test, and they're like, everything's fantastic, just keep doing it, we got this. They look at their doctor like they have two heads because they feel either the exact same or worse than they did before they even got prescribed the medication. So this just begins the whole frustrating circle of low thyroid.
Absolutely. So if any of these things that we're talking about right now affect you or a loved one, you need to know about a free upcoming thyroid dinner event that's going to be taking place at 303-974-1087. That's the number to call to go ahead and reserve your seat, because seating is limited, so that's important to know as we go ahead and talk about a few more of these things. First of all, when you talk about this, so many women, they take that medication like you say. They do exactly what their doctor says, just like you were saying, and they still suffer. So what then is the problem?
Well, unfortunately, most doctors only run 1 out of 11 thyroid markers for a complete thyroid panel. And then if that's not bad, there's 20 possible causes for low thyroid symptoms, and more times than not, only one of those possible causes is being checked. And if that doesn't make it bad enough, the #1 cause for low thyroid is very rarely ever checked. And the problem with that is when it doesn't actually get addressed, it leads to longer problems, bigger problems, and other diseases. So these poor women are not actually having the cause of their problem dealt with.
So what are you doing in your office that's different than maybe other doctors and then their doctors' offices?
Well, we don't look at women as, oh, you just have low thyroid, here, take this. It's why do you have it? What's causing it? So we do a far more thorough workup, and when we know the cause, we can then customize a whole program to meet their needs, not anybody else's. And that's really, I believe, what the key is to our success, is finding out their reason as to why they have a low thyroid, or even worse, why they continue to feel the way they do.
You've got this great dinner event coming up. Tell our viewers at home who should be going and what will they learn there?
Yeah, well, anybody that's frustrated, that doesn't understand why they still feel the way that they feel. And ultimately, our whole goal is to give them hope and make them realize it's not in their head. They're not crazy. You know, there's actually something else going on. And so if they continue to have these thyroid symptoms, one thing we want to do is empower them and give them the information as to why they have these symptoms despite taking the medication, on top of giving them a couple actionable steps to get them to start feeling better.
Well, this is the number to call, 303-974-1087. Call that number, see if you qualify for this free thyroid dinner event that's upcoming, because the seating is limited and you don't want to miss out on all of this. Now, one of the things you were saying is a lot of times they have medications thrown at them. They say, okay, do this, but so they do that, but then they can suffer from other serious side effects from that. So it's like this double whammy in addition, and the problem is not getting solved.
No, and unfortunately, it's not just probable, it's very likely that these women continue to suffer with bigger problems. Unfortunately, not only do their symptoms multiply and expand, but they can also develop type 2 diabetes, multiple sclerosis, lupus, and even develop thyroid cancer if the underlying cause isn't addressed.
So then, what kind of results have you seen?
Oh my goodness, how long do we have?
Oh, we don't have that long, but that's okay. It's still important to say.
So more times than not, women actually start to lose weight without exercising. They start to get their brain function back, clearer thinking. They end up feeling like themselves again, whether it be normal bowel movements, hair stops falling out. They just feel like themselves.
See, I mean, you can't even put a price on that.
No.
I mean, to feel like you have your life back. I think we still have time for a little success story. Do you have some that you can tell us? Can you whittle it down?
Yep. So Monica, she actually works in the healthcare industry, and when she first came in, she had the diagnosis of Hashimoto's and lupus. She couldn't think. She had brain fog, headaches all the time, joint pain. Regardless, in less than 8 weeks, all of her symptoms went away, and her doctor's no longer worried about her having lupus.
Oh, 8 weeks. Oh my goodness. So important. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Seating is very limited for this upcoming free thyroid dinner event, which is Tuesday, July 16th at 6 p.m. Reserve your space now by calling 303-974-1087. That number again is 303-974-1087. Space is limited. Integrated Health Center of the Rockies paid for this segment.